Hi everyone, good evening. I am going to teach you mathematics of the class 10th, which is based on NCERT pattern, and I will explain each and every concept of real number in details. Now, in previous two classes, I have already explained the concept of real number. Today, I will solve some numericals which are based on this topic. So, first of all, I am going to arrange my chalk and duster with blackboard, and then I will write the information which are related to number system. So here I am going to write in this medium class 10 math, which is based on NCERT pattern. So it is students who are available in class 10 English medium, they should attend this class daily from 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is free online coaching classes, and this class is given by engineer RANA. So here first of all I am going to introduce myself. My name is RANA. I belongs to Kushinagar, and my educational qualifications are: first is BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from ITM Gida Gorakhpur in 2010, and second is the postgraduate program in Civil Construction Management from NICMAR Pune in 2013. Now I have several experiences, and in this time I am teacher of physics in Saryoday Intermediate College for running people party Kushinagar. Now here basically I am going to teach about the number system. In previous two classes I have already explained the theory of number system, a real number. Already I have explain all theory of real numbers. Now I am going to solve questions from the book. So one question I am going to write from the book to find the HCF of two given numbers. Now here I am going to take question. Question number 1. Find the HCF of two numbers. Find the HCF of two given numbers. One is 96 and other is 404. Now in this case, here there are two numbers are available. One number is 96 and other number is 404. And here question is that you have to find HCF of the given two numbers. So first of all, I know H stands for highest, C stands for common, IF stands for factor, highest common factor. We will get highest common factor. First of all, we will take its factor. So here first of all, in first step, I will write solution, and then here I will write given that. Now here I will assume A is equal to 96. It means that 96 value I will assign in A. Similarly, I will assume B is equal to 404. So 404 value I will assign in B. After assign, I will get its prime factor. So prime, in previous class I have already interpreted the concept of factorization of a given number. So here I am going to use the same process for evaluating its value. So 96 is a value. I will take its division. I will divide it by 2. So 2 4 is 8, 16. Again we will divide with 2. It will be 2. It will be 4. It will divide with 2. It will be 1, and it will be 2. Again I will divide it by 2. It will be 6. Again 6 I will divide with 2. It will become 3. Again I will divide it with 3. It will become 1. It means that factor of 96. Here I will write the factor of 96. The prime factor of 96 will be here. Here is no space, so we will write. Okay, no issue. Here I will write 96. Here I am putting one line. 96 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 2 I will write 5 times. 2 or 5. And then here I will put like this. So that will be 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 into 2. Now this information I am going to give. So here I will write A is equal to 96 and B is equal to 404. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other will be 3. So the prime factor of 96 is this one. So prime factor of 96 I can write this one. Okay student, so I am going to create this one, and we have to evaluate the factor of 404 by using same concept. So here I will also write 404. I will divide it to, it will become 202. again I will divide it with 2. It will become 101. Now it will divide with 1. 101, it will become 1. So the factor of 404 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 101. So here we have to take HCF of the two number. So HCF of 96 comma 404, that will become, here we have to take the common from both. So here 2 is common. Now here 2 is again common. So here 2 is available, here 2 is not available. So I will not take this value. Same concept will be as previous. Now here 3 is available, here 3 is not available. So I will exclude 3. Now here 101 is available in first term. 101 is not available, so I will exclude this one also. So its value will be 2 from 2, and I will take 2. So it we will vary the table of 2 times. So it will be 2 to the 4. It will be 4. So HCF of 96 comma 404, that will be 4. So this is the required answer of the given question. If students you are understanding this question, so you like this video and also subscribe this channel, this educational channel, which is this video which is given by RANA sir. And also you have to also put their comment, so I can read that comment. After reading that comment, I will give the solution of your comment, so you will get knowledge updation. So this is the required way. And you also share this video more and more with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also update their knowledge and they can also develop their knowledge with this video. So this class always I will take, that class will start from 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 o'clock, that is 8 p.m. So always I will start for teaching. This is the free online teaching, and this will be English medium class 10 math, that is based on NCERT, that is CBSE board. CBSE board means CBSE boards, and that is according to NCERT pattern. So each and every question you can easily solve by this method. If any 2 or 3 or 4 or any numbers are given, so by this way you have to get the HCF of the following, HCF of the given numbers. So first of all you have to assign a given number in alphabet from A to Z. After assigning, and then you have to take its prime factor. After taking prime factor, and you have to write it like this. And you have, in the case of HCF, you have to take common, only common. In 96 you are getting one common and other second common, and here 2 is available but here 2 is not available, therefore you will exclude it. And this concept you will apply here also, and here also, because these terms are not available in second term, so you will exclude. And also you can also exclude 101 is available in second term, and that is not available in the first term. So 101 is also excluded. After excluding, you have to get 2 into 2, that is 2. You have to read the table of 2 times, so you will get 2 to the 4. So this is the final answer of the given question. Okay, dear students, you subscribe this channel more and more, and this is the free online teaching. So now this question I have completed, so I am going to start another question for solving, and you take solution of this question. Now important instruction is that you have to follow positively and discipline with positively and discipline. First instruction is that you have to take one notebook and one pen, and you sit properly, and when I'm speaking or writing any topic, that topic you must write on your notebook, and then you also write what question I'm writing on the blackboard and how I'm going to give its solution properly one by one. You write there, and after writing and after getting all information from the blackboard, and if you are getting any confusion, then that confusion you check with your that mobile or laptop, which device you are using, and then I will get that comment, and then I will reply so that you can get best solution. So you will get advantage also. So I am going to eliminate remove this one, that is erase this one, and next question I will further solve. So you can also get solution of another question. Okay. Next question I am going to write. So student, I hope that you have already noted it. So I am going to erase it. I am looking it from the laptop so that I can reply your comment also. Here I am using laptop for reply your comment. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, Alice. This is free online coaching classes. Therefore, you take to your friends also and other students, so that they can take benefit, because here only I need from your side to subscribe this channel more and more, and also you share this videos to your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also take learn from this channel. Okay, students. So next question I am going to write. One question I am going to write. Find the question number 2. Find the missing data from factor tree. Factor tree which is given below. Now one tree I am going to give, and you get its missing data. Missing data means missing number. So here this tree is giving 3, and here another is in 30. Now here this is 5, and this is 4. So find the missing data. Missing data means missing information which are available in the factor tree. Factor tree. This figure is known as factor tree. From this figure, some data are available here. We have to get the value of this data and this data, because here data is empty. So if you have to get value of this position, so you have to multiply 4 into 5 into 4. Here you can multiply 5 into 4. It will become 5 for 20. So here you can write here 20. It means that at this location the value is 3, at this location the value is 3, at this location the value is 20. So the value of this location you can get simply multiplication of 3 into 20. After multiplication you will get the value of 3 into 20, it will be 60. You can multiply here separately. After multiplication you have to put its value there. So 3 you have to put here 0, and you have to use the table of 3 into 2, it will be 6. So total value will be here 60. So here you have to put the street value. So here argument will be 60. So one missing value is 60 and other missing value is 20. So such information, yes, such questions are also competitive exam, and if students are knowing how to know the factor tree, so student can easily evaluate and that student can solve the competitive exam question also. Okay students, so now I am going to solve another question, and you also listen and you you also listen and also you write the information which are written on the blackboard and which is I am speaking in clearly understand properly, so you can take its benefit also. Now next question I am going to write and solve. Now here there are several questions are available, and each topic question I am going to explain here. So in the real number factor tree number, already I have explained you what is the prime number, what is the composite number, and also what is the information related to composite and prime number. Already I have explained what is the relationship between prime number and composite number, and also relationship between LCM of any two given numbers. What will be the information. Already I have given the solution regarding to the LCM and SCM of two given numbers in previous class. And in previous class already explained, and some numericals I have already solved there. Now the relationship between LCM and SCM of two numbers is such that LCM of A comma B into HCF of A comma B is equal to, that is A into B, Already I have explained the concept of LCM separately, and also I have interpreted the concept of HCF separately, and combination of these two information LCM and HCF. Already one question I have interpreted here, I have already solved here in the previous class. From there you can also understand, and also you can solve. If you are getting any confusion, so you comment, so I will reply that message. I will reply also some question on that topic also. So here stands for least, C stands for common, M stands for multiple, H stands for highest, and C stands for common, F stands for factor. So here highest common factor we have to take, and here least common multiple we have to take, and multiplication of LCM and LCM, that will become both number, multiplication of both number. So this is the important concept, and on this important concept already in the board exam one question is asked, so students should learn it. If students are getting any confusion, then that students should ask. I will reply the solution of that question easily. Now next topic, and I am going to also explain how to evaluate the information which is given as an irrational number. So in the case of real number. I have explained that information as those informations as one is the natural number, other is the whole number, third is the integer, fourth is the rational number, and fifth is the irrational number. So now I am going to explain the concept regarding to irrational number. Here I am going to explain the question number 3. Prove that root 5 is an irrational number. Prove that root 5 is an irrational number. Such type of question always asked in your board exam in 2 marks. So this is the important question, and other question can be asked. Prove that root 6 is an irrational number. 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Means other question can be asked with this on this topic. So if one question you are going to solve and you are understanding, other question will ask from you, so you can easily give the solution of that those questions easily. So now I am going to solve its solution. First of all, you have to write here solution. What is the meaning of solution? That is the help, and you have to write given informations. Given that, first of all, you have to write given information, that is the given that, and what is given. You have to write root 5. Root 5 is an irrational number. Is an irrational number. You have to write it. Irrational number. So given information, you have to write here. Now you have to let here. Let x is a rational number. X is a rational number. Okay, student. First of all, in first step, you have to assume that x is a rational number. So after assuming, you have to put x is equal to root 5. X is equal to root 5. Now you have to assume x is a rational number, and what is given, you don't mind there. First of all, you put x is equal to given information, and you say x is equal to given information. Now you assume this is the equation number 1 on squaring on both sides. Here you write squaring, squaring on both sides. On both sides we get, on squaring both sides we get. Squaring on both sides we get. After squaring we will get. Now I am going to erase every information, because after erasing I will do its further calculation. Therefore I am erasing unwanted information. Here I have written here squaring on both sides. So on both sides I am putting power 2, that is square, and here I will put 5 to the power 2, that is also square. Now I am going to erase this one. Already I have assumed x is a rational number. Now after squaring I will put x square, and here information is given. This is the square root and its value is 1 by 2. So this is its name is square root. Yes, Q-U-A-R-E, square root. Its value is square root, and this symbol is the square root, and its value is written 1 by 2. Now here in the place of 5 and square root, in the place of square root I will write 1 by 2, and then power is also 2. Now in 9th class I have already read x to the power m to the power n. It means that x is known as base and m is known as power, and here n is also power. M is power and n is also power. So after its simplification, it will be m into m. It means that base will be x, so power into power. That is, here multiplication of power is existing. I will apply this concept here. After application, I will get its value 5 into 1 by 2, 5 to the power 1 by 2, 5 to the power 1 by 2 into 2. So this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled out. It on the 5 I will get 1. So it means that 5. Here x square is coming, so here I will write x square, and here equal is available, so I will use here implies that. Here I will use imply that. This simple I say imply that. Here this symbol I say imply that. Implies that. This simple I use implies that. So x square is equal to 5. So this is the required concept. So now I am going to solve this one, because this is, we can write imply that like this. X square, if any quantity which is going before, which is going, which is crossing border, that is the equal sign. In border means equal sign. So it that quantity has sign. So after crossing border, equal sign, so its sign will be changed. So here sign is plus. So after left hand side it will go after equal sign. So its sign will change. So here is plus, and so this 5 will come before equal sign, so it will be minus. So here x square minus 5 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. It has 2 roots. So both roots I will evaluate one by one. So from here I can get its root by 2 methods. Both methods will be easy. One method is very easy, so I can get easily its solution, but other method I will use quadratic method, and in next chapter I have to read the quadratic equation also. Quadratic equation chapter is also available. There I can also use this concept to explain, but here one time I am going to explain how to get the square root of the given, how to get the roots of the quadratic equation. Here I will use that concept for getting it. So now I am going to erase above data, so its solution I can easily do. So here I have got a quadratic equation x square minus 5 is equal to 0. So here I will use the concept of Sridharacharya method. With the help of Sridharacharya method I can get its solution very easily, and with that method we will get its roots. So x has to power 2, x has power 2, so its value will be 2. X value will be 2. Its one root will be x1 and other will be x2. So we will get its value. So I will use the chart concept, and then I will find its value. X is equal to minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this is the formula which is given by the Sridharacharya mathematician, and then here I am going to write it. But a, b and c, here a, b and c where is available, so I will put this quadratic equation in standard form, and then from that form I will write its value, and then I will solve with this formula. So I am going to also erase this one, and I am going to write general equation of quadratic equation of general equation. Here I will write quadratic equation in general form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, but a cannot be 0. This is the general quadratic equation. This is the general quadratic equation. This is the general quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. This is a general quadratic equation. Yeah, this is the general quadratic equation. This is general quadratic equation. I am not putting here this is general quadratic equation. It means that each and every quadratic equation can be evaluated from this. It means that the coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and constant term is c. But a cannot be zero. If a will be zero, so if this term will be zero, this term will be zero. So this quadratic equation will become a straight line. So a cannot be zero, b can be zero, c can be zero, or anyone can be zero. So here in this quadratic equation, term of b is zero because x square term is available, constant term is available, x square term is available. Here a is available, a value of a will be 1 because if 1 I will multiply with x. If 1 I will multiply with x square, so that will be x square, so the value of a will be 1. But here coefficient of x is not available in this quadratic equation. The coefficient of b will be 0. I will arrange and I will say how it will be 0. Now the value of c, that is -5. It means that a, b, c belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity, but a cannot be 0. Therefore c is minus integer. Okay student, so I am going to arrange this one in this form. So this quadratic equation I can arrange 1 into x square plus 0 into x plus here -5 is equal to 0. This quadratic equation I can arrange like this. Here I will compare with this general quadratic equation. Here coefficient of x square is a. Here coefficient of x square is 1. So here I will put the value of a is equal to 1 and the value of b. Here coefficient of x is b. Here the coefficient of x is b, but here coefficient of x is 0. So here I will put its value 0. Now here constant is c, but here the constant is -5. It means that c is equal to -5. So value of a, b and c I have got from this quadratic equation, and after getting I will put this on this formula which is given by Sridharacharya. So I will put the value of b, a, c and a. After simplifying, we will get the value of this quadratic equation, and after getting it according to the given information, that given information is you prove that root 5 is an irrational number, and then we will prove that. So student, how we have to get the value of quadratic equation already I have got from this formula. Okay, I am going to also erase this one, and we will use this data in here, and after using it I will get its value. So I am going to erase this one for solving the solution of the given question. Now here I am putting x is equal to, here is minus b. The value of b is 0, so I will put here 0. Now in the formula written plus minus, so I will write here plus minus. Now here is available b square, means b ka value is 0, so here I will put the value of b is 0 ka square minus 4. I will put here 4, and the value of a is 1, so I will put here 1 into the value of c is -5. Because the value of c is -5, I will put here -5 divided by 2 into value of a, 2a. The value of a is 1, so I will put here the value of a is 1. So after putting this value, so I will get its root. X is equal to, here I will say x square minus 0, that will be minus 0 minus 0, so this term will finish, so I will write plus minus, here I will write 0, that's why 0 minus into minus, it will be plus 4 into 5, 4 5 are 20, here I will write 20 divided by 2 into 1 into 2, so here I will write root 20 divided by 2. So here I will write 20 means plus minus. Here I can write 24 into 5 divided by 2. So student, you are knowing it how I am going to solve it. So in the left hand side x is coming, so I will put the x, here x is equal to, I will write this information, so plus minus, here 4 into 5 is written, so I will write separate 4 into root 5, 4 into root 5 divided by 2. So here I will write plus minus the square root of 4, that will become 2, and here is 5 root 5, so I will write root 5 divided by 2. 2 will cancel out with 2 will be cancelled, that will be plus minus root 5. It means that after simplification I have got two values. One is the root 5 and other is the minus root 5. Okay, students, if you are getting any confusion, so that confusion you have to put the comment, and I will see that comment. After seeing that comment, we will reply the required solution of your question. Now, how we are calculating one by one means each and every step I have explained in detail, and after explaining it, here I have got x is equal to plus minus root 5. It means that this is the quadratic equation, it has two value of x, so here combination of two value are given. I will write x1 is equal to root 5 and x2 is equal to minus root 5 in next step. So student, I hope that you have already understood it. I am going to erase this one, and after erasing I will write its two value, and then according to the question I will say that is the irrational number. Now here I will write when we are taking plus sign, we are taking positive sign, so here we will take positive sign, so x1 is equal to root 5, x1 is equal to root 5, and this x1 is equal to root 5, and here I am going to erase this one also, and after here I will write we are going to take negative sign from equation. I will put it, this is the equation number 2. From equation 2 we are going to take negative sign, it will be minus root 5. So in the question minus root 5 is not given, so I will exclude this value. So I will exclude this value. Now here I will consider. So when we are taking positive sign, so x1 is equal to root 5, which is given in my question. Now already in first step I have assumed x is a irrational number, but in right hand side that is given irrational number, that is irrational number. So here I am going to write in left hand side rational number, and right hand side given root 5. Right hand side is irrational number. Each and every students are knowing rational number is not equal to irrational number, means rational number and irrational number cannot be equal. So here I will cut because left hand side is rational number and right hand side is irrational number cannot be true. It means that here contradiction is available. So with this contradiction, I will say that root 5 is an irrational number. So here I am going to write after erasing root 5 due to contradiction due to contradiction root 5 is an irrational number. Irrational number. Hence I will write here, hence proof. Hence it is proved. Hence it is proved. So if any question which is given according to this way, so first of all you have to assume x be the rational number. After assuming it, you have to write in the left hand side x equal to right hand side the given information, and in the right hand side you have to put only value of the square, and rest information, rest data I will transfer in the left hand side, and then I will square on both sides. After squaring, that will become a quadratic equation. I will use the concept of ClLASS method. With that concept, I will take the roots of that obtained quadratic equation, and after evaluating the roots of obtained quadratic equation, there will be two. One is given in our question. That information I will take and I will solve, and I will prove the given information is an irrational number, and other information which is not given in my question, I will exclude that. According to this way, I have completed the solution of this question. Okay, students. So this video is important for you. If then you like, subscribe this channel more and more, and also you share this video with your colleagues, friends, and also your students, so that they can also take the information and how to solve any question which is related to real number, because each and every chapter I will honestly teach you properly. Daily I will start the class from 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily. So student have to student had to write information. Student had to get instructions from me. First requirement is that students should have one copy and one pen, and students must sit properly, and student must listen and write clearly on the notebook. And if any confusion students are getting, so student must to write information in the comment, and that student, those students should post. I will read, and after reading I will reply the information of each and every student in detail, so student can get advantage also. Okay students, thank you. I will meet you tomorrow classes at the same time, 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.